Oh, you're immune to effects. Exhausted, cannot be rolled again. Now, I'm not seeing the effect of it being blessed, honestly. Oh! It's immune to all effects! Of course. Of course. Kind of annoying, but does make sense. It checks out, chat. Let's take all of these tiles away. There we go. Let's get that on the go again. Right, the moment you approach this, you should be gone. Construct wounded, but, you know, it's a thing. Alright, let's pop down a little bit of wood. So let's make sure that's running. We've got the soldier die. You can be in there, and we'll grab you and see what we can make. We'll need a little bit more gold, but I think we should be alright. What we're lacking, though, now is wood in a big way. You know what? I could merge these two. Thief and Neurotic. Might not be a bad way to go, especially because Neurotic I can't stop from being spun. So that might genuinely be a bit of an issue for me. Right. If you carry on down this way, you will just straight up going to kill yourself, which I'm absolutely fine with. Right, let's try and upgrade the power of my raiding there. Yeah, it looks like you're going all the way down to the tower. That would work well for me. Ooh, simple-minded does nothing. What? I see. Bit irritating, not gonna lie, but all right. Though I am sincerely enjoying these options. Let's get the merchant class. We don't actually have any merchant class right now. Sure, let's stick you out. Right, you're willing... Oh, I don't have the ale anymore. Have I got enough time, I wonder? No, we don't. A shame. That being said, this is not a bad tile. Yeah. Right. Let's try it again. I know I've tried building this bloody military outpost several times now. Let's pop it back here a little bit further away, perhaps. So let's try and get rid of some of the forests around here as well. Someone steal night bottom boats? Yes. Happens frequently. Trying to keep up with the constant fighting over here, though, is actually somewhat difficult. I'll lie. Oh, you're just moving past. Okay. I have to do them one at a time. Okay. With only 2 there, they'll probably just straight up die. Oh, I've got to have them within my range, I guess. Very well. We can absolutely make that happen. Though I am going to need... Well, let's lock that in. Sure. Okay, I want you to have some food. I would like you to have some blessings if we can make it happen. We're going to unlock that just so I can get a sword. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's start getting some more... Well, ideally some more wheat together soon. Winter's still an ongoing problem, but it shouldn't be too much longer. There, pop you there. And you, and... Okay. Come on. I need a sword, please. That'll do. Okay, everyone got hurt in that. That was kind of annoying, but... Alright. Alright, lock those down. My fortitude needs to be dealt with. Let's take this out. Go. And back here, let's get some herbs going. Now that would have been truly terrifyingly bad if we had lost that. Oh my God. How much more strength do you need? Pop you there. Pop you there. We'll lock you down. Need someone who can fight. That'll do. Need someone else who can fight. Oh. My lord. A little bit close for comfort, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay, I need you to get some more durability. You'll be able to just wipe them out straight away, which is grand. And you can take this one down. Oh no, that needs 7, does it? Okay. They all needing 7? Apparently so. Not quite sure why, but I'll lock you in on that. Aavak is on the offensive, very much so, yeah. I need some more dice, though. It's gonna be a actually, not why. That's literally why I locked them in. Right. Let's get you some more grub. I'm actually thinking maybe building a cookhouse up top would be useful. We're almost back out of winter. Could I build a cookhouse over here? I could, actually. Cool. Let's make that happen. Quick as you can. Man, I wish that was a more focused attacker. Truly, I do. There we go. We should, for the most part, have enough food and herbs to carry us through. But it is actually getting a little bit rough. Let's see. If I could be able to get just a regular attacker. Right, summer begins and another attack is on the move. That was actually a nastier one. Defeated attackers have a 15% chance to provide some iron. Enchantment Chamber also heals wounded and sickness. At the start of every season, obtain some knowledge. Let's go with scavenging. Come on. There, I'll do. Okay. Sucks that they all got wounded, but, you know, it's better than having them all get wiped there. And now that I've got this up here, I can quickly get them back on their feet. There is a meadow here that you're going to be able to gather from. So that won't be terrible. What I do need, though, is some more food for you. I need you to be healed. I finally have someone who might be able to help with this fight. Let's pop it to that. Oh no! They get wounded in those fights. Well, that is... the worst part about that is it kind of just tickled the back of my brain. I was like, what if that would cause them to be hurt? And the only reason I haven't noticed it is because that particular die that I've used can't get hurt. It's a little bit confusing, that. Two. I need one more attack. Oh, no, just allowed one to die due to a low durability. We are now actually hemorrhaging herbs at a shocking rate. We do have purple people, yeah. Let's continue going for the meadows. Perhaps if we got a tower up here would help. It's possible it would, but... Need you gone as quickly as you can, please. Well, that's the one that we need to roll. You will help. Sure. Now let's lock you in. Actually, no. Let's get you bed. Right. Right now, it definitely feels that we're just trying to break our way up and clear out some of these raids. It looks like each one of these buildings is producing an enemy of that corresponding strength. That in. Oh, I can't lock it. Balls. I don't really want you to be the one to fight, if I'm perfectly honest. Ah, drat. Okay. A catapult may actually be the best option for us at this point. We've tried going through this normally, but that might be what we need. It's just holding this area and having a catapult here just to constantly attack. And I only need wood and iron for that, interestingly. Now, granted, I don't have much iron right now, but it shouldn't be too hard for us to get, considering how many iron mines are there. And this die in particular is going to be able to grab a stupid amount. Of course, now this one shows up. Let's get healed. Get a little bit more going there. Right, while we're here, we're going to need some more dye. We did try to do a blessing, but I was a dummy and I used it on a character that can't actually receive any kind of effect. So that didn't go well, as one might expect, really. Let's try and get you healed if I've got the herbs for it. I do. With that, we need just a tiny bit more wood and we're good. Lock that in. Keep rolling there. Need a little bit more wood down here. And I also would very much... Well, actually... Yeah, we'll just roll until we get the right roll there. Ooh. No. We'll try to lock that one in. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Right. You know what? Sure, let's go for a soldier monk. That seems thematically appropriate. Yeah, that's not nearly as capable as I was hoping. But with research, it will be. Come on. And speaking of research, let's go and get that done. There we go. The monk class was disbanded. Oh, we didn't end up with any... Oh, no, we did. We did end up with a monk unit. I was going to say that's kind of rough, but okay. No, that works. That definitely works. And it's tough as well. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's get you buffed over here. Once again, we're going to need more units. Trade a bit of iron for that. Let's Let's make sure we've got some herbs. Now that we've actually got some decent dye, this is... It feels like we're starting to recover a little bit. Still room to be improved, certainly, but... How does this thing work? Oh, we actually need iron for that. That's a little bit painful. Didn't mean to go for into the blizzard, for sure. What I would very much like is something a little bit more capable of doing damage, frankly, but apparently no. I'm not going to trade stone for that. Let's go for... Actually, you're reasonably good. Let's lift the spirits of our citizens. Okay, there's literally only one die that we've got that's going to be able to do anything here. I desperately need it to roll. Ah, balls. So frustrating. It rolled what we needed once we could no longer do anything with it. It's funny. You gotta laugh. Otherwise you cry. Okay, well. Guess the only things we can do is continue to try and push forward. We'll lock this in place. This is another 7 attacker. Damn, I didn't place something down there. We may be... Oh, there we go. Of course. Wrong thing again. Come on. Now this is where having... died durability because I wasn't paying attention. Let's lock all of the other die. It'll probably not roll the right thing again. Nope. And now we've got larger attacks moving through. On the plus side, this one isn't too hard for us to deal with, since it's trying to set fire to something. It's the other ones that are a problem. There we go. Let's put that out straight away. Now, you may be killed using that. Right, got a bunch of wounded units. Ah, my lord. Could I cover die traits? What specifically would you like me to cover, Leo? Yeah, everyone's unhappy because I'm constantly tossing them into a burning furnace a day. What they are, me. Sure. What are traits? Traits are traits. But I'm sure what you mean to ask is... how do traits affect the die that have them? Because literally, the definition of a trait is a trait. The ones that we've encountered so far are Thief, which means that when durability runs too low, they will start stealing durability from other die. I'm not sure if that's just random. I couldn't quite tell you. The Tough trait gives them double durability. I believe this one is Fortitude, means they're immune to all effects. There was a trait somewhere that has a lock on it, which means they're neurotic, which means I can't chain them down, so I can't prevent them from rolling. But traits are positive and negative effects that you'll gain from forging a die. An effect. Right now, the biggest problem that we're receiving is that I can't easily deal with the amount of attackers that we're facing each turn. And the cost for our herbs to try and keep them up and running is excessive. That one is the wounded one that I'm going to need. Now that we're actually dealing with like the end of the area, they're just spamming units at us, which is a little bit difficult for us to overcome in a sense. Let's pop that down. See where they're going. Especially these attackers in particular, because they just go straight for a straight up engagement. So they just attack the unit. Having more towers might help us, but I'm not really sure what we can do here. Well, actually, what is the military academy? I've not properly looked at that. Converts any dice into a soldier dice. That doesn't seem as useful to me. I mean, Blessed, we should possibly have a look at what Blessed actually does. But it might come down to just waiting until it's... I can't use that one, but I could bless you. It might come down to waiting until winter, because the attacks seem to slow a little bit at winter time. Let's take you back. Pop you in there. Hopeful this will have some sort of grand effect, but hard to say, really. Now, let's get that done. Okay, winter is falling. Houses can be used by any dice. Newly obtained citizen dice. Let's go with the peasants just to keep their happiness up. Also, I would like to put a bit of heat there. Now, where they're going to go is hard to say, and how they're going to react once they get there. Okay, you're going to just straight up attack this building, which is no good for me. There we go. Bless. Prevents the next negative effect. Oh, okay. So this wouldn't be able to be wounded, or frozen for that matter. Really noted. A little hard to know what would be the best option here. For which types of buildings to go for, that is. You've got 4. There's 1. Come on, I need something that can attack. Okay, there we go. Oof. That was worrisome. That was very worrisome. If we'd lost that, it would have been a huge loss of resources for us. The other issue that I'm facing right now is that we can't simply just throw units into the meat grinder. We've got a small chance of getting some metal every time that someone attacks, but there is no guarantee that we'll get that. So we can't even really sell things consistently. This is going to upset them a little bit, but it may be worth it. The alternative I could do is I could take this dice with me to another area without worrying over much about winning this one, but we're so close. I need dice that can burn things, so let's try and wipe out you if I can. Oh, apparently not. That's kind of annoying. So wounded dice. You can attack it, but it's going to be frustrating if you lose that straight away. And I can't stop this one from rolling. I need what? And I just got the units I needed. Okay, so we're hemorrhaging wood pretty much constantly. That's the wrong thing. I need the herbs here. That being said, we may be able to, if I could build a temple, can heal any negative effects from it. No, it only heals negative effects. Monument would restore durability to all items in a pool. I may, yes, making multiple healing huts is definitely an option. But the problem is I've got 3 herbs. Each healing effect uses 2. So it's basically a constant battle. And one that we would simply lose. Attrition will eventually just win. But you can absolutely do it. The reason why I went ahead and I built a second feeding area is because I've got an enormous amount of food. Less so with the herbs, sadly. I think perhaps, honestly, one of the only solutions we have is to just convert as many people to soldiers as we can to try and take this out. This one's got 90 turns. Peasant got frozen in the cookhouse. That's a bit of a rough one. Do fight. Let's try and take you down. Oh, soldiers have become police. Good. I may be missing something quite obvious here. And I appreciate that if that's the case, but no, I am definitely struggling to try and find the secret key. Hello, Talv. How you doing, mate? Right, what kind of enemy have we got? It's another 2 enemy. That one's going to reduce it to 1. If I had the stone available to build another tower, I wouldn't mind getting another fighter going on there. Now, these ones aren't too rough to deal with, though, to be fair. Let's try and pull down some trees. As soon as that's ready, we'll start attacking some more of these buildings. But this does seem to be where the issue is coming from. Can I not attack that? Oh! It's not within range of this, of course. I now understand why that was such a problem before. Okay, well, I need to get you some food. Yeah, the problem is, obviously, doing any work in winter is going to be a bit rough. But I can't just allow them to keep pushing me back. Obelisk is actually not too expensive. Super good. Just being addicted to my old friend Dyson Sphere. Fair enough. Well, let's get that on the build, if we can. Great. Let's take you back. That in there. Now, if I can find a stone area, then this die should be able to extract an enormous amount of stone from it. Well, now these die will take some damage. There we go. Let's get you some food. Just got to try and manage their unhappiness right now. Right, there we go. Soldier was wounded. We do have some materials available. Let's get you healed. What are we dealing with next? You've got a 4. A little bit high for me right now. Let's keep rolling. It's only a 2. Still, that might be enough, actually. Let's get you fed. They're going to wander down past this tower, which may finish them off. Let's get you fed as well. No, it didn't. A shame. Right. I'll have that die. Deal with them. Bit of a pain, but... And another one is frozen. Let's thaw you out. Okay, you will die to a tower. That's fine. Oh. I can straight up fight. Oh, I can fight these houses because I've gotten rid of the old tower. Haha! Okay. That being said, still I can't get in too close to them, but... could I? Oh, no, I can. I can just straight up attack them. Alright. Now this... Attacker, where are you? Oh, they're gone. Good. Let's take that one down. Let's go and heal you. Okay, so slowly putting together how to properly manage this situation. Get you some food. I definitely need to let you be dead. Oh, dread. Don't want to use that unit. Okay, take that die back. Take you out. Okay, wounded. It's fine. We can manage wounded. Well, we could if we had some herbs. I mean, that would definitely be a thing we could do. Right now, not as easily done, but still. Okay, you only need a single 2 fight. Let's see what we can do. We're almost out of winter. Rather desperately need some more herbs. Let's go ahead and gather from this meadow. You can get some more food. You can gather from a meadow and gain a lot of herbs, so let's make that happen. You as well. And you as well. I do need to get this one soldier treated. Right, we're ready to actually buff one of my units. The temple doesn't mention being able to heal wounds, I'm afraid. The temple... I mean, it might be able to, but the temple says can heal any negative effect from a die. Now, it might... Because I had that same thought. So some durability. Needs no herbs. Requires one less. So no, it doesn't heal, sadly. I should have been going through these. Speed have I got? None. However, let's go ahead and make some beer. So I'm sure that will be fine. Check this out. Oh, I honestly thought that we were on a spiral towards just losing. There, how much fight have you got? 7 fight. Well, we might be. I need 2 herbs, and I need you to be healed.